you didn't believe me when I was talking to you about German women and their love for black men, well, listen to the next video. And also, their accent totally reminds me on the days when I was going to school and learning that proper Oxford English. It is so funny because that one girl in the corner, she really cannot wait till it's her turn to say something about black men. It's really funny. The way she's just sitting there smiling, chewing her fingernails. It is so obvious, and you would get so much of that if you was to actually be able to come to Germany. It's funny as hell to actually see that again.
What do you feel about black men? Like, do you...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's just about...
It's okay, it's black or white or half pink. Yeah.
So we feel like
it's about the character, of course.
Yes.
First of all. And of course... of the...
a little bit of body.
Yeah, but not that
face.
much. The personality counts.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
And what about you?
I don't care at all, but I'm really into black men. My ex-boyfriend is Thai.
So why are you into black men? Tell me why.
I don't know. I think they have like charisma and things, but I have good experience with them, and I don't know. I have a lot of fun with them.
So only black now, nothing else.
Yeah, once you go black, you never go back.
Okay.
Why some white women are drawn to black men? The answer isn't just about looks. It's deeper, more emotional, and even cultural. Many white women say they find black men naturally confident and expressive. Their charisma, energy, and ability to make people laugh stand out. Others admire their strong sense of identity, resilience, and pride, traits built from generations of strength and perseverance. Physically, some are attracted to their athletic build, deep voice, and unique sense of style. But beyond appearance, many say black men bring warmth, honesty, and passion into relationships. They often communicate openly and make their partners feel valued and protected. For others, it's about exploring diversity, breaking social barriers, and experiencing life from a new perspective. In a world that often divides people by race, love becomes the bridge that connects hearts. At the end of the day, attraction doesn't follow rules or color lines. Sometimes, it's just about chemistry, respect, and connection. Because when two hearts meet, skin color doesn't matter. What matters is the bond they share.
Do you know why I like African men more in terms of like my taste? Because culturally, the same way that you're saying when you go outside the West, when I go outside the West, I'm more likely to find your average guy as an African man who has done a lot more manly things. The men in the West, actually, they are a bit soft in the sense of, yeah, you can go make your money and have a career, but being a man is more than the money in your pocket. So actually, the problem goes both ways. There's a lot of men that are not doing what they're meant to do as naturally masculine men.
So, I mean, do you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I love it here. I love Nigeria.
So why do you choose the black boy over the white boy?
Because the black boys got the gulag.
So that's, as a white person, I'm just like, that's not, like, racism is still alive and well. I experience it from my, like, dating a black man. I get, my DMs, like, do you know how many DMs I get every single day calling me, like, saying horrible things about my boyfriend and just like the most racist, vile things you could, and truly I feel like the reason I get the most hate I get is because I'm not dating a white guy. If I was dating a white guy, the hate I would get would be,
wouldn't get any hate.
It's like racism is so alive and well. So what's funny about that? Like, really, what's funny about George Floyd dying because police brutality? What's funny? I don't
funny.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about that. It's not a good joke. And if that's what you have to do to make people laugh, you're not a fucking comedian. Like, you're just an asshole, racist person disguising himself under comedy, but it's not funny. So
we don't appreciate that joke. I don't appreciate the people that laughed at it. I don't appreciate the black people that sat there and thought it was cool. I don't appreciate Tiffany Haddish with them fucking long titties that said that she had to pee.
That mace.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to start selling. Link your mace.
This is overstimulating for me, baby. I think we should just
let's leave this conversation.
It's just a lot.
That is the heaviest episode we've had so far.
Let me tell you my experience with racism as a white woman. that get your attention? I started dating my husband when I was 15, he was 16. So we were in high school. Very naive, but definitely falling in love quickly. Now clearly you can tell I'm a white woman. My husband is from Nigeria, so he is African. And since we've been together for now, 14 years, it's hard to really pinpoint when my first encounter with racism was. I do remember one of my first memories being walking down the road, down the street in the crosswalk, you know, going towards the parks, going to play basketball, walk around, whatever, and holding his hand. And I didn't notice it at first, but my husband did, that frequently cars would slow down driving past us. I thought nothing of it, but I thought it was kind of weird, and he said no, they were checking to make sure you were okay. Another instance was when we went to the local pond that was frozen over. You know, we're in the Midwest, and we went out to walk on it, and he was going to give me a promise ring. Immediately, within like minutes, cops come and we're wondering what's happening, and they totally spilled the beans to me what was going to happen. And immediately thought, how in the heck, why did this happen? Now, frequently in our neighborhood, let's just strat out for you, it has its diverse areas, but I lived in the area that was very, very white, and a lot more of the older generation. So often we would be driving together. Of course, he would be driving, and I'm the passenger princess, as I always am. And the amount of times we got pulled over for nothing, going the speed limit, driving fine, not under the influence at all, never was. It was absolutely insane, guys. To this day, when we visit my parents, there is a little bit of anxiety. If he's driving, I'm in the car, what's gonna happen? Now, story for a different day is the racism I experienced in other aspects of my life that have nothing to do with the neighborhood I was in. But when I tell you that I was in my white bubble, didn't really, you know, I believed that racism existed, but never knew to what extent. I still never know to the fullest extent because of the way that I look. But I definitely have an idea of how it impacts my husband. And it definitely impacts interracial couples.
Years of countless undercover investigative reporting. These are the phases of a white girl dating a...
Dog, are you not gonna address the comments in your video? Cause like, what the fuck? You got them out here being proud and loud about them fetishizing us. Talking about some, I got me a darkie. I got me a light-skinned one. I got me a hood one. You got these white girls in your comment section proudly shouting out that they fetishizing us and collecting us like we toys in a cereal box. Collect us all. Like, what the fuck? Talk about some, it's a preference. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then when people are calling them out, talking about, don't be mad, sis, honey boo child, chili. All I'm saying is you can't be out here pretending like you not seeing these comments when they're proudly hitting us with microaggressions and fetishizing us. Unless you like that shit. Unless you do. All I'm saying is, what the fuck?
I do want to address this comment right here. She says, as a white woman who's dated an African-American man, I asked him why he dated white girls, and he said awful things about African-American women. And she says no tolerance here. And I just want to say thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. That's really what I want to say. I'm starting to notice quite a few white women come on here and say this exact same thing. So they are literally being honest about it. And I don't know why black men are sitting here acting like they're not doing this. I've literally met so many of these women who have literally said to me, yeah, my ex, he had a problem with black women. Like, I've had many conversations with these type of women saying the same thing that she just said. We know that they're doing this. We know that they're going over to other races of women and doing this. We know that. And that is a big part of the reason why black men's relationships with non-black women are not working out. Because you are so busy doing this. instead of loving and appreciating the woman that you're with. You're still talking about African American women. Like, make it make sense. So I just want to say thank you again for you guys coming on here and being honest, so we can stop pretending that this is not happening when we can clearly see that this is happening. It is a thing. Okay. And so we can have real conversations about this. No, you're not invited to the cookout, but I do appreciate you being authentic and genuine. And I also appreciate you for being smart and not tolerating that, because the same men who talk crap about us to you, they turn right around and treat you the same way they treat us. Okay, but we'll get into that in a different video. Thank you for the comment.
What's your type?
Black guys.
You like black guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? Not white guys? You don't like white guys?
No, all of my exes have been black.
Yeah.
However, my last ex, who's Nigerian, cheated on me with my best friend.
Oh. So since then you've never been with a white guy?
No, I don't know what my type is anymore.
Oh my God. So let me ask you a question right now. Being a white girl, would you say that you get a lot of hate when you're in an interracial relationship?
No.
You don't get no hate?
No hate. No hate over here.
Alright, cool.
Hello everybody on my page. Today I wanted to talk about something shortly, and I don't know if that is part 1 or if there is more parts, we come or we finish in 3 minutes. Something that I realized today, just by the way. Having once in a week help from a psychology doctor, and this doctor said something today to me. Frau Hierhor, I know you want to live your life like the Africans. You want to live the African life. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking to me? And then I realized something that is true. That is true. We are all humans, yes. But there is a little bit different in the African culture and the European culture. The Europeans have more pressure about things, how they do, and how African is doing life. They are more relaxed, more friendly, more happy. And the thing I'm going through, not everybody of you know, only my closest friends. I feel oppressed. I don't feel free. I can't be happy. I am also a happy person. And all the ladies I know who are living with Africans, and it doesn't matter if they are fat or slim. There is something in the spirit. These women are they love life, they enjoy life, they are, I don't know how to say it, which regular Europeans who are always stressed and always on the appointment, they're not really enjoying life. They are like... So today I realized this first time, and all the women who are really obeying or trying to obey her African husband and see them as a head of the family, and they are cooking all the foods and hearing all the music and dancing and yeah. This is because all of these white women is craving after the African style life.
Okay, can you guys date a black guy?
Yes, they got the big nerve. The big nerve. Yeah, I can.
Oh, no?
I said yes.
Yeah, she said yes.
I said something inappropriate. But
Alright, so a black chocolate or a white chocolate?
both.
Black chocolate, yeah.
Black or white? Black?
Isn't white chocolate white?
Yes, you egg.
Well, like, yeah, I'd date either. I don't really care. If
You don't care?
No.
As long as they don't go for Collingwood.
Correct. If they tick all my boxes, I couldn't care less about what colour skin they have. No.
Oh, really?
Well, it shouldn't be like that. What are we in the 1900s? Yeah, I'm not in the 1800s, 1900s.
Black men are not made to lead black women, and black women are not made to follow black men. And the sooner that you find that.
So a lot of white women are there who are getting black men, are now coming online to give white women tips on how to get black men. I mean, that is literally what we are seeing right now in 2026. A lot of them are now coming online to tell the white women on how to catch a very, very rich, very, very handsome, successful black man. Yes, that is what we are seeing right now in 2026. And these women are out there in the comment section flirting and pay attention. I mean, it is really crazy to see the level of attention that most black men get amongst these white women. And a lot of white men out there are being pissed off about this. But unfortunately, that is reality of things right now. It is kind of a lot of women, they are starting to talk about this. So let's dive into the next episode. Drop your comment on the comment section.
And come to terms with that shit, the better the black community will be. There's so many black women and black children that have had their lives completely thrown out of whack because a black man was forced to lead. Even though they had no idea what the fuck they were doing, they are not meant to be a leader. And yet they were forced into that role because of patriarchy, because of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? There's so many black women that came out the womb as natural born leaders, but took the back seat because the Bible told them so. The society, they aunties, they mama told them so. Say you're supposed to be subservient to a man, let your man lead. When in reality, gender or leadership roles have nothing to do with gender. It comes down to the individual, bro. And that's what I'm trying to get at with this, but I know a lot of people are going to miss that. A lot of people are going to miss that because they have that fucking white supremacist patriarchy ingrained so deep into them, bro. And with the way that patriarchy is set up, men automatically think that they're supposed to lead, even if they know that they're not able to lead, even if they know deep down they don't got that shit in them. And it fucks with their ego, and they lash out in different ways, whether that's like harming their women, harming their kids, or harming themselves in some way, shape, or form, bro. And it's unfortunate because we don't have to live like this. You can literally live life the way that you want to live it. And if you live in a way to where it's like traditional, that's fine. But the issue is so many men out there are trying to force themselves into a role that they were never meant to fit. And if they simply just check their ego, left it at the door, and let their woman do the job for them, instead of trying to do something that they know they shouldn't be doing. They know they're not equipped for. She would have been way better off.
A lot of white girls come and ask you, how is it black gay?
No.
None of them?
No.
Well, nobody go, hey, tell us for real, how is it?
No, I don't think a lot of white girls have asked me that.
You girls never have.
I don't think so.
Well, she's see, I know, see, like,
I don't know. I don't. That doesn't stand out as something.
Yeah,
Like
I would like buy a friend, and like I got a friend. He only fucks around with white girls, right? And I do ask him. I mean,
why does he only fuck around with white girls?
He just love white girls. And he keep them frosty. Like, oh, this lemon on frosty is here. And so I was like,
guess what? It's not only all white women that are getting married to young African men. The trend is moving and all black American women are hopping in. With that being said, let me read this comment and let's talk about it. Then I'm going to post some pictures showing you how all black women from America are going to Africa getting married to young black boys. This is a black woman. Let's see what a black woman is saying. It's a people do what's best for them. If they both agree and is happy, that's their choice, 100%. So I also went to her page. On her profile, I saw American flag and a Nigerian flag. I said, oh, that's why you commenting like this. The white women started this trend, and now you all black women are also hopping in. Wow. Now let's take a look at this picture. Let's just guess how old do you think that woman is and how old do you think that guy is. She's definitely looking like my grandma. Look at love. If American men can give you all love, a young boy from Africa in his youthful age will definitely give you all love. American men and boys, what are you all doing? Why are you all not holding your women down? Look at your grandma, your great-grandma, your aunties are going back home to Africa to look for young boys. What is going on? Is it that American men are not man enough? What is going on? Or American young boys are not good enough? Aunties, both white and black, are going to Africa to get married to these young boys. Is it that you all are not man enough to service their countries? Look at them. Some of them are in my comment section right now. And the other videos I make, they are looking for old American women. Is it like a trend? Is it that you all are just so lazy? You can't work? How much are these women giving you? I just really want to know, because I know it's not green card. It's definitely not green card. I will not give my youthful age for a green card. Never in my life, never in this world, till I die. But I don't really know. Is it that you all love old white women and old black women, or you are just in love with old women? If that is the case, why are you not in love with the old women in your village? Why? And for the white people and black old white women in America, if you are in love with young boys, why can't you get the young boys in America? Why do you have to fly all the way to Africa to get these young boys? That is the question that I am still wondering in my mind. Now, for you all old white women, old black women who are miserable, who are still looking for love in their 80s, in their 60s, in their 70s, in their 90s, and you only have to go to Africa to look for a young boy to get married to, keep up the good work. I know American men have failed you. Please, when you go to Africa and you're looking for these young boys to get married to, you all old white women, old black women, make sure you treat these boys like kings. Please make sure as they're servicing your kuntus, they're servicing your medulla oblongata, and they're also servicing you emotionally, sexually, physically. Make sure you service them financially, because that's the only thing you can afford to give this boy. Green card is nothing in the less. Green card is the least you can afford to give these boys. Make sure as they're servicing you emotionally, sexually, physically, psychologically, make sure you're servicing these boys financially. That is my only problem. With that being said, let love lead. If you are lonely in America and you are in your 80s, in your 90s, even in your 100s, you can go to Africa and you can get you a sweet 20-year-old boy. Some of them are even 18. From 18 to 20 to 32, go to Africa. Especially in Nigeria, they are there. They are there. You can get married to them. Peace and love. Make sure you hit that follow button. I'm out.
Famous white women who have been married to black men. Number 7. Ellen Pompeo. She married music producer Chris Ivory in 2007. They have 3 children together, still married and famously private. Number 6. Heidi Klum. She married British-Nigerian singer Seal in 2005. They had 3 biological kids plus 1 Seal adopted. They divorced in 2014. Number 5. Chelsea Handler. She dated 50 Cent publicly in 2010. They never married but became one of the most talked about interracial couples. Their breakup stayed surprisingly friendly. Number 4. Rebecca Romijn. She dated Lenny Kravitz in the early 90s. They lived together for years before splitting. Never married but iconic as an interracial couple. Number 3. Amber Rose. She married rapper Wiz Khalifa in 2013. They share 1 son, Sebastian. They divorced in 2016. Number 2. Katharine McPhee. She dated Elias Gabel from 2014 to 2016. He's biracial with black heritage. They never married but were high profile. Number 1. Madonna. She dated several black men, including Dennis Rodman in the 90s. Their relationship was heavily publicized. They never married.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We are back together. We are blessed in our new apartment. Oh, with a new wedding ring. It's so beautiful from my baby. And we have an apartment and we're living together. And so, yeah, God is good and faithful. And where's my, oh, here we go, Chinami, right here, so you know that nothing affects me except God, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Baby girl, let's talk about what I love about Nigerian men. Not like what I love about Nigerian men. If you are your baby girl, you see, we all dream for a man that can protect us and provide for us. While I was dating Nigerian men, prior to me marrying a Nigerian man, my experience was so enjoyable, so joyful. If you see a Nigerian man, baby girl, all you need to do is just sit down and relax. They will take care of you. They will spoil you. They will provide. You see, if you want to experience love like no other, go fall in love with Nigerian man, date Nigerian man. Do you know how they are trained? Do you know how they're brought up? They're brought up to pamper their wives, their girlfriends. Though sometimes before you become wife, they will squeeze you small. They will like to do like this, jump from one to the other. It doesn't matter. Even if you're the side chick, he will make sure he provides for you. Nigerian men are respectful. Argue with your friends. You know the kind of work I do. I'm always around men. My husband, my obim, my odugu respects me. He doesn't treat me anyhow. You see why I'm not slim like this? Because my husband money and my husband respect for me plenty. So don't forget, if you want to enjoy this life, fall in love with Nigerian man, but not Tinubu. Tinubu is for me.
Aww, at this point, let's just give them our blessings. If they're happy, we are happy for them.
And the reason that white women fuck with black men is because you white men ain't got no dick. You ain't got enough black cock for them. So you think by saying that's why black men want to marry a white woman is an insult to me? I don't give a damn. Half of these niggas is bums anyways. Bitch, they live off women. So I don't give a damn. Kudu.
What attracted me to Nigerian people and Nigerian men precisely? Nigerian man, because if I say men, it's like it's many. I beg, I don't want trouble. So number one thing was the vibe, you know, they have some, you know, vibe, like Odogu vibe. I like that one. Number two, they can cook and they can clean and they can support financially. That is 2, 3, and 4. Cook, clean, and support financially. Nowadays, it's not everybody that can do that. And with Nigerian men, even if they don't have a good job, what I say good job, I mean a very well paid job, they will still know they are men. They have to do their man responsibility. If not, they feel like I'm not doing things right. So they have to do those things. Another good quality I like about Nigerian men is they can dance. Dance. I can literally go to a club, sit down and just look at Nigerian men and of course women dancing. Like, I love the dance, I love the vibe. And I just generally the thing that really win me is also the looks. You know me, I like dark skin. I like those type of like, you know, with us white people, some people will say I like brunette, I like blondes.
Online, right? Or you met an African guy, but he doesn't live here. He lives in Africa, but he's a good person.
Yeah.
Would you date him?
I would love him with my whole heart and entire soul. You know, if there's a person that understands you, doesn't put anything above you that's not necessary, that is focused on you, wants something real with you, when you have a problem, even if it's not their problem, they still hear you out and they take care of you. If a person really loves and cares for you and will be there for you no matter what, that is the one that you want to go for. That's the one you want to be with. That's the one that's gifted to you.
So would you go to Africa and bring him?
Oh yeah, I would definitely, and I would love to make my father proud. Be like, hey, oh Leah, you haven't dated in a long time, because I'd be real serious. Like, I don't play that. I let God send me whoever. So and I'd be like, hey, this is my man, it's the African boy. He'd be like, oh, ooh la la. He would be so happy. Like,
hey, put your social media out there, you know.
Okay.
You might be lucky.
hopefully my Instagram, my TikTok, both my Instagram and my TikTok is XTC from Heaven. XTC from heaven.
Hey, you might be meeting the next rich guys from Africa, man.
And if I do, I'm gonna come back to you and I'm gonna be like, thank you.
Yep. Hey, and he gonna be the best man, right?
Be the best man. You'll have your little African gal. Yeah?
Yeah, you want have some African, you want some African girl too?
You
Nope.
responsible. He's so silly. He's only what, 17?
Okay.
Is the white race going extinct? I want to talk about the reason why most women prefer to have children with black guys or Arabic guys, and why it's pretty much likely that Europe and the West countries, like white countries, are going to become mixed and eventually, brown or black over time. We have the choice. Okay, we can pick. Do we want a weak white guy or do we want a strong man of color, right?
Can't make this up.
Okay, we got you.
You are so funny. I'm sorry. I hate you, but you're so freaking fine. Thank you. Oh my God. He's from Nigeria. He's him.
Oh my
Say
Amin. Edagba.
Edagba.
When I ask you where you from, you say Mushin. Where are you from? You say Oshodi.
Mushin.
I said Oshodi.
Oshodi.
Good. Say Surulere.
Surulere.
Good. Say Agbo.
Agbo.
Sango.
Sango.
Ori ti yi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ori baba yin. Baba mi, ori baba mi. Say baba mi.
Say baba mi.
No, you say ori baba tie.
Ori baba eh.
Why are Asian people and communities more accepting of marriages with white women and men rather than black women and men? This is one concept that has never made sense to me, and is South Asian and East Asian. But if a black woman even has a good job, a steady income, everything, her life is set, it will still be hard for her to be accepted by an Asian family. Whereas a white woman could be an absolute hippie, but it's easier for her to be accepted into an Asian family during marriage. So yeah, if there's anyone out there who can explain sort of why Asian communities are more accepting of their own culture marrying white people rather than black people, let me know.
Why do white girls like black men? It's not a simple question. And honestly, I don't believe there's a simple answer to it. But in my opinion, what I have found to be simple is figuring out whether it's a fetishization or an actual admiration. If there's a respect for our cultural boundaries, it's admiration. And there's like a desire to get to know you and understand you on a deeper level. If there's no respect for the cultural boundaries, it's fetishization. They like the aesthetic of you. They like the way it looks to be seen with you. It's all physically driven. It's not mental, it's not spiritual. It's most likely a phase they'll grow out of. What you guys think though? Let me know in the comments.
Oh,